Okay, I'm testing. Here's the GoPro I usually use. You see it? I took it off to put it on the gimbal. I took the back cover of it off. It's recording right now. I might switch back and forth. And I wanted to test this. I'm not recording in 4K. I'm recording in, what did it say? 60 frames a second at 1080 instead of 4K or 1440 or anything. And I want to test the gimbal like where this thing ain't on nothing now. This is going to be super shaky, but this is what I've been using for a long time. And now I'm on the, it's called the 7 Black. Let me cut this off. This is a good little camera. Okay, I'm testing. Here's the GoPro I usually use. You see it? I took it off to put it on the gimbal. I took the back cover of it off. It's recording right now. I might switch back and forth. And I wanted to test this. I'm not recording in 4K. I'm recording in, what did it say? 60 frames a second at 1080 instead of 4K or 1440 or anything. And I want to test the gimbal like where this thing ain't on nothing now. This is going to be super shaky, but this is what I've been using for a long time. And now I'm on the, it's called the 7 Black. Let me cut this off. Alrighty. I don't know why the back screen went off. It's still recording, but anyway, I'm just making a video just to make a video, just to play. We worked all freaking day, starting at 6 this morning, and I didn't even get this camera out of the bag. So I said, hey, but I ain't got nothing new to show you. Well, I do, but I ain't going to show you. Well, I guess I just don't know. Oh, you touched the screen on the back to cut it back on. Starter rope broke today. So, you know, when you don't have enough, the factory, if anybody knows pull starter ropes, you'll know why it's hanging out. I got to buy some new rope. It cranks. I had to take it off. The steel 94R, he pulled it too hard too many times and it locked up, so I had to take it apart and fix it. It's fixed though. Ooh, this is neat. I can see what I'm recording. I mean, I've got a Sony Handycam and a, what I use, a S9 Plus. I still ain't fixed this. I've showed this 100 times. I've got the fan. I bought it. Like I said, I don't know if warranty will fix it or not. My Husqvarna handheld blower, still need to fix it. This camera's supposed to be gimbal-like, so while I'm walking, you shouldn't even notice it without me doing anything on the software or anything. It's supposed to be automatic. It's called a Black 7. I'm getting ready to start making, I'm gonna make a 2-year video of this trimmer, 4-year video, and a 1-year video. So expect that. I could do it right now, but you know what? I'm tired. I've got some really good tall grass to put these through. I could make those videos, but you know what? I'm tired. It's been a bad month, or last month, and good this month, but I'm just exhausted. You know, just exhausted. Man needs, I don't know. Anyway, but I'll give you a preview. 2 years, still perfect. I ain't even changed the air filter. I did change the spark plug because it did start bogging down, acting a little funny, and then it livened it back up. So the echo is still perfect. 94R still perfect, except I had to take this off and restring it. And Husqvarna still, ever since I changed the handle, perfect. So all you're gonna hear is good stuff, but you're gonna hear about the handles, the triggers. I still like the echo the most. I could talk days. I need to shut up. I'm gonna try to do some more reviews of other stuff I got. My baby Toro is gonna come out. My Jungle Gym Sulky's coming out. I'm gonna line up my trimmer collection. I'm gonna line up my chainsaw collection. It's not impressive by any means. I've got like a couple of good ones, and well, you've seen them. I got them 2 new chainsaws, Steel and Husqvarna, and then I got a whole bunch of Polands. But let me tell you about one of my Polands. It'll set for months at a time, and boom. And then I got another one, that the old joke of Poulan Pro. And the reason this is up here, if you've noticed, is because this tire goes flat if you put a lot of pressure on it. So instead of tying it down, I wrap it around this to pull it. That way it don't go back or forward or anything, and it stays where it's at without putting down pressure on it. See, I wrap it around it. So now I've got to fix that. Now I've got to fix that starter. So it's 2 starters went down this week. Hopefully I'll upload that tonight, Friday. It's been a long work week. It's been a long life short's all I can say. Anyway, I still ain't fixed my 128. I still don't know if I want to. I don't know, man. I love my handheld blowers. I just don't want to buy another one. I got to fix my Husqvarna. It's really stressed me out the way that thing did. I don't recommend a 128. No matter how much I like Husqvarna, I don't recommend that blower. It just boo boo boo. It's got great compression. It's getting spark. It's under warranty. It ran out of warranty the 28th, and I didn't take it to the dealer because I want to fix it. It's got plenty of compression. I got a compression tester. It's getting spark, fuel, and it's making me so mad I could spit. That freaking Husqvarna 128 BV. Before it died like that, it was perfect. I even bought a new carb and a coil for it, and it still won't. Anyway, this one's still perfect. The Jungle Gym racks, everything's good. Thank the good Lord. Except for the damage on that fan, like I'll show before this video. Hopefully, I've got so many videos. I've got more in videos. I've actually got a plethora of different things that I don't usually show. You might be a redneck when you see, or a lawn guy, if you got just pieces of gator lining on your freaking yard. Oh, the trailer, speaking of, the trailer's still perfect. I love this gator. Here's where I got it from. Oh, Quinn and Coburn, Virginia. They sell crap ton. The reason I was undoing that, that's a real big, this gator, look, after almost this, I got it back in winter. And still, you know, just one finger still works fine. So that's a good thing. And it's such a simple design. If it does mess up, which it's a spring, opening it and closing it, the more you do it, the more wear and tear on it, and the more it'll lose its strength. You just buy a new spring. I mean, I still got those Gorilla lifts, and I love them. They're on that trailer right there, and that trailer right. I ain't walking all the way over there. No, you can't see them from here. Just know they're there. I got those trailers, and the gator lift still works, but I don't open them up as much no more. I mean, the tires are doing good. The trailer's awesome. But I need to start unloading this crap. I don't know why I'm talking. I didn't mean to talk, but like I said, I was using this camera. So I've got a magnet, so I'll try to record more on, like on my head and my body, and yeah, you don't want none of that. And try to get some cool angles, and then use this one as my vlog camera or something, because man, it's twice as heavy as this one, and it costs, this is very expensive. I got the black one. You can look it up. I'll share a link. I think it's overpriced, but it's real heavy. And I do want to test, I want to test the 4K and everything, but most people don't even have 4K displays. I'm like, I don't know if I've ever told you, I'm like a big computer / audio video file, so to speak. So I always have you know, I like my surround sound. I could go into detail. I might show y'all my entertainment center. I got a 120-inch screen that comes down in front of a 55 4K HDR UHD. So I could show you that, and that's in the same room. It comes down right in front of it. I got 7.2 surround sound. I could go on for hours. 2 active 10 subs. Man, do I love my audio. I went Boston acoustic on my center. Just that one speaker costs more than most people's whole surround sound. So I'm very big into movies and stuff. But I'll just keep it long here. I might show y'all my home setup, home theater setup, or now I need to shut up and get to work here. Got stuff to do. These weeds right here is where I made the weed shark video. You see that right there? That's the weed shark video. So I'm gonna cut those weeds beside them culverts. I can walk through those things. Look at my tree. Another limb fell. This limb fell. That, see where it's bare? That fell this way. That one fell that way. And now that one fell that way. It's just a matter of time, as long as it don't hit the big building. Now, it's a beautiful tree. I just need to chop her up, but I like it there. Anyway, you can see up on this mountain where they logged. Look way, way, way up there. It's pretty cool. But anyway, I want to play with my new camera. So be on the lookout for, there's a new Jungle Gym piece coming right here. I'm going to put it on Instagram, a picture of it. And I thank Jungle Gym so much. Make another vid. The Echo 770T. I can't never say enough good things about that freaking blower. I love that stupid blower. I mean, this one's good, but it ain't, you know, and I know the new one's coming out. I'm interested, but not buying it. I would review it if I was, you know, with them or something, but not because I don't want it. It's because I don't need it. I'm gonna start mulching my leaves. I'm serious. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and order some more gator blades and some chutes, blockers, and I'm gonna use the blowers to blow them out of the mulch, and then I'm gonna run over them. I've done ask customers, and most of them don't care anyway. They just want them gone. So I'm gonna start chopping them up. Nobody cares. They don't want them. You can say, well, you need to remove them. No, I don't gotta do nothing. If that's what they want and don't care, they just want them gone. Just clean up the yard, and you know, that's some good nutrition for the lawn. It's all organic. It's like compost. It ain't gonna hurt that lawn. Now, you could be picky if you're using, you know, my buddy's lawn care nut. And one of my favorite channels from way back in the day. I ain't talked to him in a long time. His channel's gotten so big that my comment would get lost, but he still subscribed to me. So hello to the lawn care nut. You gotta love that guy. I used to talk to him. I just like that guy. I don't know if y'all know him. You probably do. If you got a lawn like the lawn care nuts, you don't want to chop up leaves probably, but you know, I don't have those lawns. Even my lawn, look here, weeds. Look at them clovers. The front yard I got looking good, but the backyard, my yard's too big to be doing all that with. That's what she said. Oh, loser. Well, I've got to get back to work. I bought this thing to put on this. I've got 2 of these now. The other one I got small, and this one's a lot larger. Look how big this thing is. So I've got a little one that worked good for years, and it still works. But then I bought this one, you know, to stick it on who knows where. So, I mean, I've had it for a while. I just ain't never used it, to be honest with you. I gotta find that little adapter because this new GoPro changed the adapter. I'm gonna try 4K and 1440 and all that later. And it's got 1080p by 240. God, but it don't have the gimbal effect on it. That's why I'm not using it right now. Maybe I'll stop, switch it, and record it. Anyway, I gotta go. Peace.